What's good, y'all? We got When Money Can't Unlame You. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I know I'm looking rough right now, man, but we finna go get the fresh cut, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Antonio Speaks. Let's see what it's hitting for.
I would love for my wife to be at home all day and she just does what I say.
Are you married? I love that.
If I had the preference, I would prefer to have full control over my wife.
This is a sick growth.
I will never get married, but if I do, I'm definitely not doing this one thing, and that is kneeling for the proposal. As a man, your woman should always be looking up to you, figuratively and physically.
So as a looking up, I mean, I kind of agree with both there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that they little, and shouts out to Austin Dunham, because I used to watch his videos back in the day when he was on the come up about the calisthenic shit. Oh, God. But, you know what I'm saying? I already know niggas a little.
If I had the preference.
He said he want full control. I feel like, I mean, you know, if in a perfect world, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you go, if you my woman, bro, not even in a perfect world, this is literally what it's got to be for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you, after a certain point, like when we first meet, get together, whatever, I ain't even gonna do all this talking, bro. I'm just gonna put it like this. I ain't even gonna do all that talking.
I would prefer to have full
y'all
control
get what
over
I'm
my
saying, though.
This is a sick growth.
He said full control. I just feel like, okay, there's levels to this relationship shit. There's levels. You don't just get wife treatment. You don't just get husband treatment out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Putting a title, going to get legally married. You know what I'm saying? Going and get legally married to the government. I don't really agree with. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. There's no benefit. For a man, you know what I'm saying? Let's let it ride though, bro.
Get married, but if I do, I'm definitely not doing this one thing, and that is kneeling for the proposal. As a man, your woman should always be looking up to you, figuratively and physically.
So as a young father of 3, one of my biggest fears is for one of my sons to come up to me and say, "Hey dad, I'm an alpha male." Now in today's video, we're gonna do a deep dive into the whole alpha male, red pill space. You know, in my opinion, all these dudes are just one thing: lame as hell. Now I will say this, at the core, they do teach a lot of valuable things. Keep up with your health by staying fit, have discipline, make money. I can't put down telling young men to do that. Now where I draw the line at is when they just get straight up misogynistic. Now we're gonna talk about a variety of different alpha males today, but I want to start off with the corniest and lamest dudes out of the entire pack: fresh and fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty honest with the girls. I tell them all the time, if you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna have to share me. Like, I'm not gonna. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, obviously, you know, for men, we have to create our value, right? And men have to go through the struggle of building themselves up, going through adversity to make the money, to get the confidence, to get in the gym, and everything else like that. And my
nigga say you're gonna have to share me. That's why his relationship with that one shorty didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Cause you over here talking about she packing your condoms, nigga. She's not packing no condoms for you to go fuck other girls while you're out of town. Y'all, that wasn't even a real relationship. Y'all probably wasn't even really together. That nigga was just saying that shit.
Opinion, if you've worked really hard to get money, to get in shape, to become successful, and learn how to deal with women, you're stupid for only having one. You should have as many as you can get.
So how many you juggling right now?
A few.
He's lying.
Bro, I don't know who these dudes.
That's not true, bro. That's not true. Because you got to think, having multiple comes with headaches, bro. That's multiple. That's more issues. It's double the issues, double the money you got to spend. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And go back to that first clip. Like he want his girl to just stay at home. You gonna be working for me. He want full control over here. I'm not saying I'm gonna have full, but you're gonna be contributing to this TYP brand. To this YouTube, you gonna be clipping shit. You gonna be working, baby. When we go to the property, you gonna be working. You know what I'm saying? When you gonna be working. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the boss. My grandpa's a plumber. My grandma plays her role. You know what I'm saying?
A few.
Cap.
Bro, I don't know who these dudes think they are. First and foremost, a girl might agree to that on the surface, but best believe they doing dirt on the low. So
Yeah,
if they cheating
facts.
on
They
you,
doing
you
it. They
probably
doing
not even
something.
gonna know. This Myron dude is basically talking about tricking females. And just say that, bro. If you want to trick, just trick. But don't try to get in a full relationship and be like, okay, I can do what I want, but you can't. Like, what?
We got like 5 topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend. Huh? Now, you could be the biggest, most, I guess, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. Oh man, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along and you're like, damn, you become I want to say become like lazy in a way. But you think is why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man because
Oh, yeah.
I get what he's saying. Cause I've been in a situation where I was living with a shorty, you know what I'm saying? And I feel it, you know what I'm saying? Cause especially like trying to record videos, like even when I wasn't living with a shorty and I was trying to do this, it was just hard, bro. It's hard. When you in a relationship, you have to take time away, bro. That's why right now I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm pimping, simple. Breaking shit. You gotta
But you
break
think-
some chicken. You gotta come over here and contribute.
is why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man because
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't gotta live with no man.
Boy,
I get what you saying though.
Shout out to my LGBT community, man. But let's keep it a bean. That shit is gay. You telling me you would rather be around men all day than your own girlfriend or partner or wife?
I get what he's saying, bro. I
don't
get
know,
what he's
sounds-
saying, but the man part, like you don't gotta live on your own. Nigga.
Respect to me.
If women didn't have
Yeah, that's your girlfriend. That's y'all just got together, y'all a year in, whatever. If you got goals, you trying to stack this bread, type shit. But you gotta think. It just depends on. It just depends for everybody's different, bro. Because if you really think about it, y'all coming together is the smartest thing to do. If y'all can do that, though, smartest thing you can do, best thing you can do. But niggas is not healthy. Females is not healthy.
Man, but let's
You know
keep
what
it
I'm
a bean. That shit is gay. You telling me you would rather be around men all day than your own girlfriend or partner or wife? I don't know. It sounds suspect to me.
if women didn't have vaginas, we wouldn't care. No one would talk to them.
I wouldn't say that because that's like half the population. You just like dehumanizing half the population with that statement.
What else? What? Oh, it was a nigga that said what that nigga say in that song, rap song. If we ain't know what ugly was, a pretty bitch wouldn't mean nothing. Shout out to OTB Fastlane on my mama. Nigga said if we didn't know what ugly was, a pretty bitch wouldn't mean nothing. That's kind of the same thing, bro. And that's kind of true. If women, but you can't even say that, bro. I ain't even gonna do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they do exist and they are who they. You can't change what it is. So I'm not gonna do that. You know.
I mean, well, it's the reality.
But
We're put on earth to
my channel is non-bi. I try to see everything, bro, and that's a problem I have, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it really fucks me up in life because I try to see every perspective and see where everybody's coming from, bro. I gotta quit doing
procreate,
that.
correct? So men, our job is to provide resources. Their job is to extract resources, and it's been this way since the beginning of time.
Myron, let me
Like
ask
I
you.
said, they're in reality they are to be mothers. You know what I'm saying? If the man's the provider, you're the mother. So play your role as a mother. But see, the thing is, these women are hoes. They're not mothers. They're hoes.
Question. Do you have any sisters? Do you have any female cousins? Do you have aunties? Do you have a mom? So you look at all those women as just sex.
What would you do if I
Nope.
was going on holiday every other month?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together?
She said if she was what?
What would you do if I was going on holiday every other
Going
month?
on holiday? What the fuck?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or are you going by
Sometimes.
yourself? Sometimes. Oh no, you'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
Can you cook?
That's irrelevant.
No. Can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
That's a pointless question. I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
So with these alpha,
Bro, it just depends on everybody. Everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? But when you first get with a woman, bro, that doesn't mean she just has to come clean your dishes and cook for you, bro. Like that's why I say it's levels to this shit, bro. With how locked in you are with each other.
Males, they love to come off as overly masculine and aggressive, so I won't ever touch a kitchen. I won't ever clean up. What do you do if you live?
I'm in that kitchen with you, baby. I ain't gonna lie. If you minds, if we doing that for real, I'm in the kitchen with you. I'm cooking you breakfast and dinner. Shit, if you ain't gonna do it, you don't feel like it, say, all right, I got it. But best believe you gonna be in that big minority of the time, though. You guys to be, though, because I ain't the cook. I'm working. I work a lot. I am the breadwinner. Simple.
By yourself. Like I stated in the intro, I have 3 kids. Me and my girlfriend, we do live together. With our kids, for most of the time, they with me. They boys, they love to be around their dad. We be having fun. Also, I love to cook. Some days I'm making food, other days she's making food.
It's a partnership, bro.
Now, because I engage in some of these feminine activities, does that not make me a real man? And just even growing
up, feminine
that was what my father did. He worked throughout the week, but on the weekends, guess what? He cleaned up, he cooked for the family. Like, it's nothing to do.
I ain't gonna lie, my dad didn't cook. My grandpa don't cook. Don't got to though. You know, if my grandpa in the kitchen cooking, something's wrong here. Something is wrong in this equation.
These dudes be so fake,
not gonna lie,
masculine.
And even growing up, probably raising the kids. My grandpa had 5 kids, bro. He was always working, bro. I don't know what the situation was way back in the day. I'm sure he probably had touched the kitchen before. But since I've been alive, that nigga ain't been in no kitchen. You know what I'm saying? My dad do be cooking sometimes. He be on that grill, you know.
Cooked for the family, like it's nothing to do that. These dudes be so fake, overly masculine that they can't just do things to be a decent human being.
Hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really
they
down
just do
with
shit
for
like
that.
that.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
See, one of the reasons why like a lot of these niggas be popping, be getting views and hit the algorithm and shit is because they be doing shit for the attention, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that. Man. We ain't night riders.
Nah, so bro, I'm good.
Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general,
riders.
Me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom.
Very bottom.
Multitude of reasons. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot ones, but it's a minority.
Nigga says hot.
And
bro, I said hot in elementary, and since then it was never used that. Never in. Oh my God, she's hot. That boy is white. That's a white man.
Let's be honest here. The average black woman's 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
Y'all know this is one of my biggest pet peeves. Talking down on black women. And it's like these 2 dudes claim to be black. The Walter dude is from Barbados or something like that. And Myron, I don't know. He's like Sudanese or something. Barely black, but he's dark skinned. So I don't know. But the thing about Myron is he goes so hard for white people. And it's been multiple instances where they had to put him in his place.
America is a nation, not just from an economic standpoint, but we also have an identity too, a cultural identity. And I'll tell you guys this too. As someone who's a first-generation American, my family's from Sudan, etc., I should not be saying this stuff, but I'm going to be honest. A lot of these guys that come from the third world, to include my old homeland, come here and scam. And the reality is, if we want America to stay America, we got to keep it majority white. We got to keep it the way it was founded.
A few moments later.
Myron, you were in MySpace the other day, and I said, you're doing a great job calling these, but if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home? And you said, I was born here and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your...
A clippable moment. Your whole career is clippable based, nigga.
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
Not a problem. We're over here.
Nigga said, "Are you gonna want to go back home?"
He
said, "Okay, you push for that, but are you gonna want to go back home?" God
and you bring it right back into, you know, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sand.
I say this every single time. Nobody likes
Wow.
a bootlicker. You can try to say things that you think they would like to hear, but at the end of the day, you're what they despise. Now, I'm a rapper,
Right.
fresh and fit. I'm going to just say this.
Right, that shit just don't make no sense. You niggas out here talking about y'all black fatigued and we need America to stay white. Like, you niggas is fucking crazy. Y'all are bozos. On God, on everything. Fucking clowns.
Both of these dudes, they don't have a partner, that they're not married. Like, why should anybody take advice from them? They in their 30s, y'all don't really have shit going
Facts,
on. Like,
bro.
y'all look stupid to me. And not to mention, Myron had a girlfriend, and guess what? She left him for a construction worker.
You can tell straight away when a man isn't confident when they're walking around, looking at the ground, with their shoulders slumped, avoiding eye contact. Instead, next time you're walking somewhere, look straight ahead. Be more confident and follow these rules. Number 1, never hide your thumbs. It makes you look nervous, and it also makes it look like you got something to hide. Number 2.
Well, you gotta have a reason to be confident though out here. You know what I'm saying? Confidence is not something you just. I mean, you can walk around, but you know within yourself that you're fake confident, so it's not even real, my nigga. Like, you have this confidence, you really gotta earn. Like, you gotta build that, bro. You gotta learn it. You gotta go through it, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Start swaying your shoulders.
Unlock
when you walk.
it.
And number 3, walk with pure confidence. Shoulders back, chin up.
This guy's
and
a
walk as if there's
clown. You
alignment
think he walking around like this
straight
everywhere
for
he
your
go?
body.
If I came across him, I'd be like, this dude's a faggot.
I'm guessing they
Can I say that?
teach these type of strategies to pull in more females, but what people don't understand is that women can really observe a lot of things. They can tell when you're trying too hard or trying to be something you're not. So my best advice to any young man that want to talk to females, just be yourself.
What if I told you that men are paying thousands of dollars to become alpha males? This is an adult boot camp called Modern Day Night Project that men empty their
Look like the military to me.
bank accounts to just get embarrassed for 72 hours straight
Look
to
like the
try to learn to
military to
become
me.
alpha males. The boot camp is filled with exercises like picking up leaves or sweeping dirt, and these men are paying $18,000 to attend this boot camp. The next class has 37 attendees, which means that $18,000 per attendee means they're getting $666,000 in revenue, which I cannot wrap my head around. All that is really happening at this boot camp for 3 days straight is guys getting yelled at and then being rewarded by being posted on social media. Oh, and if you decide to quit
Sound
the
like
boot
the
camp, there's
military to
obviously
me.
no refund for you, and you have to ring this embarrassing bell. But honestly, it's embarrassing whether
Why the fuck would you get a refund?
you finish or don't finish this course, honestly.
Alpha male boot camp.
And what do you get out of it?
Like, brother, just go to the
You're an alpha male.
army. And my genuine question is, what are you going to get from this after it's over? A certificate saying, oh yeah, you're an alpha male now. What is that going to prove?
You want to have a girlfriend that is at work
Not this nigga.
40 hours, 60 hours a week saying yes sir to another man? He calling her
Reality is everybody isn't just gonna make that much money, man. A relationship is a teamwork at the end of the day. Even if you're successful, bro, your woman should still be bringing value, bro, to this organization, man, to this marriage, bro. Because once you want to talk about a marriage, that's a government document. This is a business at that point, a legal business. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you gotta play your part, do your job.
in the office, she's saying
yes sir.
She's showing up on time for him.
Partnership.
She's getting dressed up for another man every day. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, she's going dressed up in her best outfit saying yes sir to another man. Is that what you want? You sure about that?
I swear, social media is in
That's
the real
funny.
place. Listen, fellas, there's nothing wrong with letting your shorty work. In this economy nowadays, it's
Yo, shorty need to be working. That's why I'm promoting pimping, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't taking care of no bitch, nigga, because I done lived in a relationship, got done bogus, nigga. I done gotten into another relationship. Shorty was wanting my money, talking about we 3 months in. Shorty wanted me to buy the brakes on her car and put them on and do the oil change and put the groceries in the fridge and buy Olive Garden every 5 times a weekend. She don't. We supposed to go on vacations, and I gotta pay for the whole entire vacation. What does she look like contributing? What the heck? This is real life, my nigga. What the fuck? That's why I say it's levels to this shit, bro. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind whenever I get successful, but you gotta earn that. Especially if you didn't even help me achieve this. What are you gonna do to help me maintain it? Keep going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring something of value to this. Men are the prize, bro. We're not finna sit here and act like we're not. You know what I'm saying? Men are the prize, bro. The breadwinner, the provider, the protector, the women is the mother, the cook, the maid, you know what I'm saying?
Better to have 2 forms of incomes than one. Now I will say this: do what works best for your relationship. If y'all have kids,
it's levels, bro. You want family treatment at girlfriend stage. 3 months in, you want girlfriend treatment. What the fuck? We ain't even built this. Hold on. You want me to do all this? You want me to pay for all this? We supposed to do all this. When are we ever going to build the foundation? That shit is insane. When the fuck are we ever going to build the foundation? That's crazy, dog. Y'all want to have so much fun. Y'all don't want to build no foundation, though.
Stay home to watch the kids, then do that.
They want to destroy the foundation that you did start. That shit is crazy.
If y'all don't have kids and your girl is just sitting around me, she might as well work. If anything, tell her to just save her check and I'll use my check to pay the bill. No, you really want to be an alpha male.
How much money do you...
Nigga, we're going to take you deposit. Look, we going to take... Listen, this is what I'm going to do, baby. We ain't got no kids. I got my own crib. You probably got your own crib. Whenever the lease up... If the mindset allow whatever, you know what I'm saying? Look, we need to be trying to transfer. We need to be getting into one space, right? We need to take all the money, make our expenses as low as we good with, you know what I'm saying? And you work, I work. Shit, I'm paying for everything now. You can slide over here, whatever it is, or we can get us a little, you know, get a little 2-bed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Expenses is still low. You working, I'm working, I'm taking care of everything, whatever. The point is one income is taking care of everything, right? You got your income, right? It's coming in, right? We're going to take that and invest 100% of that into the stock market, into a high yield savings account until we get to a point. We got goals, okay? But then once we get to a certain point with this money, oh, okay, we could do this with it. We could do that with it. That's the goal. Life is not that fucking hard, bro. Life is not that fucking hard. We're going to get out of... I ain't got no debt. I got a little car payment. That shit ain't nothing. It's going to be paid off. Simple. But look, this life shit is not hard. We can run these bands up. All you got to do is listen, though. I'm strategic. It's not hard, my nigga. I need... If I had a shorty, and that's what we did, through the roof. Through the roof. I know how much money I make, what you make, baby. Oh yeah, we touching 100K. We touching over 100K. Simple.
You need to make a month to live in Miami.
Like yeah, nigga, but y'all want to go on trips. The man gotta pay for everything. You don't want to do shit. Bitch, you better go work this little office job. We ain't got shit. We 25 years old. We ain't 35. We ain't 40. We ain't got no health concerns. We ain't getting old. We wasting time. Life is not that hard, bro.
To live comfortably in Miami, you should be making at least $50,000 a month. This way you can...
Get the fuck out. Nigga said Miami comfortably. The fuck Miami, nigga? We out here in Oklahoma. We got 100 acres, 50,000. You talking about 50,000 a month? What they can do out here, nigga? You buying the whole state. Simple. It's Oklahoma though, I get it. But this the foundation. This the foundation. Everything here paid for. We got $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million in the savings account. We still got the YouTube channels going. We got this going. We got life is too easy, bro. Y'all making it hard, and that's what got me pissed off with y'all women right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's not all y'all. This just the ones I've dealt with. Okay, I know that.
Have a nice apartment with panoramic
views. It ain't that hard, bro. All we gotta do is run it up.
You can go out to eat whenever you want. Listen. Living in Miami and not enjoying it is a waste. So if you're under 50 grand a month, you're not really gonna enjoy it. Rent alone is gonna run you 50, 60 grand a year because your rent should just be literally
maybe
10%.
a year, yeah. and he said 50 grand a year in rent. That's really that's really not that crazy high considering you're talking about 50K a month. You said 50K a year.
Your income, but if you're making under 50 grand, you're gonna be struggling. It's not gonna be really fun for you. You wanna be able to go out and do whatever you want, hop on a boat whenever you want, and actually enjoy the city.
This is why social media is so dangerous. It could make a person that's doing well off for themselves feel bad. And really what it is, y'all, is that these alpha males all have paid courses that you can buy to learn how to make money like them.
You're not doing bad, bro. You're not doing bad, bro. I mean, some of y'all is, but you know, life is not that hard, bro. Y'all better go get y'all full-time job and sit down and run them financial numbers and put some money up, and y'all better have a game plan. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, the man. Yeah, some of y'all ain't never gonna be fucking rich and successful, bro, like that. Especially just out the gate. Some of y'all women, y'all are never just gonna find that. So y'all better build something. Y'all better come together and build something together.
Making the money off of you.
Are you single?
Then y'all can be successful.
What's it like dating women in New York?
It's great, man. The women in New York
on your own, a lot of y'all ain't gonna never do it. But together, y'all can build something though. It may not be everything. It may not be what the next couple can do, what the next people can do, but you can do more together than what you can do one. And that's what it's about, bro. The women's mindsets these days, bro, is just have a man take care of them and they don't have to do nothing. I do not understand it. You're 25 years old, bitch. You're 22, 23. You're 30, 35. If you're 35, you're cooked. If that's still your mindset, bitch, you're cooked. If you're 30 and that's your mindset, bitch, you're cooked. Not gonna lie.
There's a large variety. There's people from all over the world, super ambitious. If you're looking for like a high quality woman, this is the place to find them.
So would you say it's easier to date women in a big city like New York, or do people have a better shot in the smaller cities?
No, I think this is the place to do it because you got a lot of ambitious women that are super successful, that are career oriented, smart, beautiful, and I mean, you got a variety of women from all over the world.
But when you meet a woman who is career oriented and super successful, does that make it easier for you to date her?
Yeah, I think so.
How come?
She's obviously prioritizes her own success, so she obviously thinks intelligently about her future, so I think she would include you in that thought process.
But do you think that those women are okay dating men below them in their tax bracket, or do they want the guy who is at least making the same amount of money or more?
Do you really talk like that all the time, or is that like a voice for the interview?
I love this video, man, because it just shows how stupid these red pill and alpha males be trying to sound. I could guarantee that brother right there gets more females than any alpha male you could put up here. Listen, all my young brothers, all this alpha male and red pill stuff, please don't fall down this pipeline. And sorry to burst your bubble, alpha male isn't even a real thing. That was just a study of one singular wolf pack, but for the most part, all the wolves work together. It's equal parts, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, these alpha males, I don't know when they gonna learn. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I had to switch it up today. We wasn't really...
Yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9.